for this example here, you could use that as for your sales copy as well. So it's really easy to make a guarantee. You can get those, the symbols and the little boxes really cheap in different places like iStock Photos and such. Your guaranteed needs to help the sale, not hinder the sale or take away. It needs to help your sale. One of your biggest hurdles in writing effective sales copy is gaining the trust of your reader. Your guarantee helps build that trust. Up until now, they really still are not sure that you're trusting them, but you're saying to them right now, you know, you might not trust me yet. I understand that, but guess what? You can just try this thing out right now. You know, there's no risk in trying out. You know, you're going to have 60 days. We can get to know each other. Let me prove myself to you. And if for any reason whatsoever that you could find, you know, fine, I'll refund it. But let's just start getting going on this thing. It starts building, helping them feel like it's going to be okay to at least start trusting this person because I got time for him to prove themselves. I got time to see that I'm going to get results. Don't just tuck it away in hopes that they won't see it and think about using it. A lot of people don't like to use guarantees, or they'll say, well, I only want to put in a 14 or a 30-day guarantee. Well, some places are mandatory that you, what size guarantee you're going to use. Like ClickBank, it's got to be a 60-day guarantee. A lot of people go, wow, how can I possibly do that? It gives them 60 days to guarantee. If your product's good, they're not going to refund. And yes, you will get some refunds. That's a guarantee. I guarantee you're going to get them. There's a lot of people that are just plain crooks and out to steal your products. I'm just going to be completely honest with you. They will buy things, they know it's easy to get, and that's their whole intention. But for the serious people that you're interested in helping, if your product is good and you follow through with what you're saying, they're not going to think about using that guarantee because they're going to see that they're actually getting results and it's actually something that is going to benefit it. So don't just tuck it away and try to hide it and hope they don't see it so that they think about using it. Let it shine like a lighthouse to a ship in a storm. Your customer that's showing up there, they're like this big ship out on the storm. They need help. They need you to rescue them. And they need you to be able to convince them that they can trust you to be able to get that trust. You know, when you're out there in a storm, you're looking for that lighthouse to help you. That's what you want your guarantee to do. Use it in your sales message. Use it in the PS at the end. And also use it on the order page. So once they go to the order page, you want to show them. Don't be afraid to let them see your guarantee. Never just say, I also have a 30-day guarantee and then leave it. Make sure that you get maximum advantage from your guarantee by proclaiming loud and clear the benefits of that guarantee. And basically that you're taking all the risk on yourself. No matter how great a product you know you have, the reader is probably skeptical. Experience has taught them to be skeptical. A lot of people have the right to be skeptical from the products they have bought and from the experiences they've had and stuff. So you want to be able to help them get over that and show them that, hey, I'm taking on the risk here. Let your reader know that you believe in your product so much that you're willing to take all the risk yourself. Think about that for a second. If you're offering a 14-day guarantee or something like that, does that really say to the reader, wow, this person really believes in it. They're willing to give me 60, 90, a year, lifetime guarantee. They believe in it so much that they're willing to give me time to try this thing out and see if I like it. You know, if you give them a good guarantee, they're going to believe that you believe in your product as well. Your guarantee should not warn them about your product, but invite them to try it. You notice that we're going over a lot about this guarantee, and that's because it's that important. It should not warn them about your product, but invite them to give it a try. Don't say something like, if you don't like the product, I would give you a full refund. I've seen that I don't know how many times. As a matter of fact, I used it a couple times until I figured out that's a no-no. But a lot of people said, hey, don't worry. If you don't like my product, I would give you a full refund, because what you have to understand is coming into this, they're already having doubts on whether or not. They're skeptical, remember. You know, they already don't know if they're going to like it. They're having doubts, you know, because they've read sales copies before, they trusted before, they've been burnt, they've been scammed or whatever. So they've got doubts. So if you say, if you don't like my product, they're going to go, oh, you mean I'm not going to like your product? Oh, man, maybe I won't like your product. That's right, I've had a lot of bad things. You're basically just putting in their mind they might not like your product. Instead saying something, You have a full 60-day risk-free trial. You're just saying you have nothing to lose because I'm going to let you just try this out. You know, just go ahead and buy it, try it, and if you don't like it, you know, then let's talk about it. But I'm pretty sure you're going to like this because I really believe this is it. So make sure that you're not warning them about your product, but inviting them to give it a try. Your main concern may be, what if they take me up on my guarantee and ask for a refund? Some will, trust me on that. But if you do your job, most of them are not going to. There's a lot of products and stuff out there that are doing a bad job right now. Are seeing some of them 30, 40, even up to 50% refund rates going on. And a lot of people are like, oh, it's just the customers and stuff. Or what, you know, they're just going out there and they're ripping us off and everything else. And that's not the case. To an extent, yes, some people are like that. But if you do your job, your product does what it says it's going to be, you're going to have a low. If you're below a 10%, you're really doing good. And a lot of times, if you really have that good of a product like you just explained to them, you're only going to end up with 5, 6, 7% refund, which is way below normal. And if you're doing that, you just pat yourself on the back and say, man, I did what I said I was going to do. My product's good. People like it. And people are also going to start referring it to you. And not only that, is other people that you're trying to get as JVs, when they see low refunds coming in, they're going to start promoting for you. That's just kind of a little bit of a added benefit to the training here tonight. Have a bad product and they will refund. Have a great product and don't worry about what if. And that's all we really need to say about that. Next, we're going to do the close or the call to action. We're going to make sure that the close is strong and ask for the sale. Insert an order button, getting ready to go. So what is the bottom line we're talking about here? Here's our sub-headline, our transition once again. Pretty sure by now you just want to know the bottom line. You're tired of reading my sales page. You're tired of all this. You just want to know how you can get it. And you want to know what the investment is going to be to get this amazing course so you can get started. You're starting to put in their mind that it's like, I know you're ready to go. To be honest, the information you receive throughout your training is simply worth thousands of dollars. You know, and you could have put this back a little bit where you're doing the price justification, but here we're going into it where we're going to even start justifying the price a little bit more here. If you apply it correctly, it will probably turn out to be worth millions to you. But I really don't want you to just take my word for it. I want you to decide. So ask yourself this. How much is having the ability to turn your words into a massive amount of cash? So start making them make the decision now. Here, you're starting on your close now. Only you know the answer to that question. So think about it for a minute. While you're mulling that over in your mind, I will tell you some good news, and that is I'm not going to charge you thousands of dollars for this information. In fact, you'll get the entire training program for just pennies on the dollar. Now you're going to start your price drop. The Home Run Copywriters course and all the added bonus offers I have added to this package, including the coaching program, which you really hit hard on, will be sold for just, not the $497, but $197. And now you're quickly going to go into, but wait, it gets better. Now you're really going to turn on the wow factor. The Home Run Copywriters course is brand new. And it started out with a huge bang. I'm offering a special introductory. Now you're saying, you're justifying why this price is going to be so low. You're going to add in the urgency and scarcity. You're going to do the call to action in the price. I'm offering a special introductory discount to the first 100 customers only. If you're reading this, it means that you're still qualified for the special price of just $97. Yes, that's $100 off the regular price, which means you would save a whopping $400 total off the original $497 price. I'm going to give you this warning right now. This is not some cheap marketing ploy or trick to get you to buy. I don't know how long the introductory price will be available because you don't. You don't know how long it's going to take for them copies to be gone. And I don't know, and it may be a few hours or at the most it may be a few days. But after the first 100 customers have taken advantage of the special introductory price, the price will go up. So if you want to get in at this rock bottom price, you need to click the add to cart button right now while the special $97 price is available. Now you started out at the sales page with 150 copies, but now you're telling them only 100 of you are going to get in this copy, and also only 50 of them are going to get in on your fast